could sure use some coin.
Fresh meats and
Yes,
produce.
I hope
Get
this
them
helps.
before they're gone.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
What do you want? Yes. I haven't got all day.
Oh,
All meat
buy some armor and live to tell about it.
free from rock joints.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Dremyolok, Croesus. No, I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Lok Thum.
Hey, watch it!
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness.
Good. I can use the practice. Let's get this over with.
No! Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry.
Traveling in the Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to. Since I wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Oh, I'd gladly sell it to you, if you had the money. But you don't, do you? If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or... Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
And what? You think
For
that's
a dragon to attack Pines Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe? I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
The mages don't let us go in.
Turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar. If there's anything you... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. I look forward to it. No matter what, the college will endure. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college? No. Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Mirabelle is a master wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. I can't wait to see who succeeds. If you can pass the test, then yes. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. All right. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Certainly appears aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. Still here. You lead, I'll follow.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? I see. Well, please let me know when you are. Welcome to the college.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why don't you give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
But don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the ward. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. So far, if only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be, I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains. Oh, you know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic. Not really, just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. Until next time. I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially. Supposed to have. You.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. Who's given me...
Take care if you're venturing too far from town. It's a bit of wind coming from the sea.
Orden's always looking for strong, capable warriors. I think you've got what it takes. Headquarters is in sight.
And here we... Hola, shall we...
Do something.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Some of you may know.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I meant to do. I'd better get going.
This is better than sitting around. This is exciting, isn't it? Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Until next time.
Are there any questions before we begin? We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. All right, then.
This is better than sitting around talking about it, don't you think?
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved. I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Please be careful. Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. All right, everyone. Let's be careful. Have fun.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. All right, then.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? See that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have? Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
I'm right behind you.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Want something from me? Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since.
Lead on.
And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Until next time. Be prepared to defend yourself. Never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all this. This is simply fascinating. time I caught up with you. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of the power. Now attack it. What could this place... I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Until next time.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now. I have many important things on my mind. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
If you're here for sightseeing, well, then you've seen the sights. Might as well head somewhere.
Can I help you? Or to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold? My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore. My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Trouble?
No lollygagging.
If there's anything you need, just let me. If you've business with the college, take a look. Right then.
Can you possibly help Jazarko?
I'm working on some very important research.
If you have a moment, I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him, but he clearly doesn't trust any of us. We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazarko. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There! Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. I'd better get going.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
I need your help with something private.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time. I still need some help. If you spare the time. I still need at least something good. Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time. This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not... Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Oh, no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me. Until next time. At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust. I'd better get going.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could still use some help.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
Huh?
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
At least some... Looks like you've already got someone with you.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
At least something good. Lead the way. Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust. Of course. Let's go. Still here. You'll be all right on your own? Then I'll see you back at the college. At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust. At least something good came out. Lead the way. At least something good came out of that trip to Sarth. You'll be all right on your own? Then I'll see you back at the college. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other. Lead the way.
I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm rifting. It's worth the trip all by itself.
I don't have any
Welcome
business
back
with
to the
you,
temple,
so
messenger.
get out of my
You
face.
wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety. Blessings of Mara upon you.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Blessings of Mara upon you. Welcome back to the temple, messenger.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us. It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us. At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. Didn't find... It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us. It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence and safety. Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Our new home. I'll see you there.
I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished. You've made Skyrim a better place.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished. You've made Skyrim a
Here,
better
this is
place.
fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my love.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face
At least
butcher is more
lead
like
the
it
way.
from what I've heard.
I've got your back. You'll be all right on your own? Then I'll see you back at the college.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages are very...
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
If you've got the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back and see us again.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, let's sate that appetite, hmm? Come back and see us again.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand
I don't
in the
have any
market?
business with you.
Or are you
so
that
get out of
desperate
my
for training?
face.
Need something? Come back when you're ready. Spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it. Yes, I haven't got all day. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could
Looking
use
for
it.
work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Haji, I think they call themselves. I hear there's...
Everything all right?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the...
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could still use some help.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.